Good early morning. I was, as usual, woken up by some straws trying to suck me dry. But, anyways, if you feel all of a sudden you just feel so drained, that's an energy vampire trying to steal your health, your wealth, and your finances, okay? These people are empty. They don't have chakra systems, they don't have a soul. They're born of stagnant water, as the Bible says, because children of the Most High are born of a woman, and they're the way they were made is two people making love. Okay, not artificial insemination, not whatever they do, the pods and all that other shit. You have to be born of a woman and a man. Okay, and then you're actually a human being. You got one angel on your right, left, whatever. That's a string to the pit, to hell. Whatever. Hell is basically what you put yourself through. And one is up to heaven, and that's when you get to know yourself and you love yourself. Then, and you believe in the key of Daniel and Christ, and losing your ego. Okay, this is what the Bible doesn't teach you because it's in the English language, which is Satan's language. Just like the Tower of Babel. Everybody spoke the same language, and then God confused their languages. Okay? Well, it's slowly getting back to everybody speaking one language again, so that's the Tower of Babel. But if you feel these drains and stuff, you say, I pull my energy back. And then you try to get as far away from that person, because you'll know once you pull your energy back who's freaking out, okay? And who's acting strange all of a sudden because you're pulling your energy back. And then you'll be able to tell all the time that your energy is being pulled on. You'll feel hungry all of a sudden, like really hungry, because they're pulling the freaking nutrients right out of your body. So you pull all that shit back and you lock it up and you tell them, return to sender all the dark energy that they're sending you sevenfold. Okay, my phone is all screwed up again. There's a layer over top of it. But whatever. My son and his father are pretending to be me online. I don't text anybody. I don't try to get in contact with anybody. The only thing I do is make a comment now and then. Okay? I'm not going to hunt you down and have conversations with you. That's not me. If you're having conversations with me, it's not me. If you're getting messages from me, it's not from me. But anyways, back to finding out who in your life is the leech trying to suck your energy and your life force. Pull your energy back and stop giving that person your attention. Don't give them any of your attention, okay? Because they want you to give them attention so they can survive this and you die. Okay? Don't feel sorry for them. Because they don't feel sorry for you, all of a sudden they're going to start feeling, oh, I'm sick and pity me type thing. Bullshit, okay? It's a ploy. They might be sick, but if you freaking try to be compassionate with them, they're going to throw that sickness on you, okay? So guard yourself. Call on the Most High, your ancestors and your angels, your guardian angels and your spirit team, and get these people, because these people want to take all the good, wholesome, God-fearing beings off this earth. They thought they destroyed them all, but they didn't. They want us all to be living in some AI system where you can upload a new body. But you'll never get to heaven. You'll never get out of this system. Okay? This is a system. And you got to start thinking of your future and peace and love and joy. Loving each other. Wanting the best for your neighbor, not the worst. Happy when somebody gets something good in their life, like love or joy or peace or money or whatever, good job, whatever, new car. Be happy for them. Because if you're not happy for them, what you wish for people is what you're going to get. And it's happening. And it's happening all over the world. Okay, because it's judgment. It's judgment time. God is threshing the wheat on the threshing floor. He's ciphering out the chaff from the wheat. That's what it is, okay? So do your inner childhood work, whatever hurt you as a kid, and deal with it. Ask God to help you forgive whoever hurt you and release that pain and the sorrow and all guilt and everything. Just give it to God. Say, I release this to you, Lord, or universe or source or whatever you want to call it, your higher power, and start loving yourself. Love the little quirks about yourself. You got a crooked tooth? Love that crooked tooth. You got a big nose? Love that big nose, okay? Because God gave it to you. And then pull all your energy back from anybody. Just say, I pull my energy back from the universe. I pull back my abundance, my joy, my peace, my tranquility, my happiness, my love. Okay? This is how you're going to defeat these people. But go watch JonathanCluckFiles.com and go to the Kingdom of Canada.ca and read those decrees, because that's law of the land. No more C. No more docs, birth certificates, dockets, banks, currency, all that shit. That's what they're talking about when it says in the Bible, there will be no more sea. Maritime law. It's land of the law of the land. Okay, we're taking back our land. These people have tried to steal everything from us since freaking beginning of time, and it's time for them to freaking go, a cycle or whatever you want to call it. Okay? And just trust in the Most High and just keep your power, man. Keep loving yourself, doing things that you enjoy, and don't give a shit what anybody else thinks about you. Because what they think about you is none of your business, okay? Don't read your stupid comment. I never read comments about negativity or anything. I don't even read comments, period. I just see who's following all of a sudden, and then whether I'll check out who they have following them, and if I don't like who's following them, I block them, okay? And that's my prerogative. You can still watch my videos without following me, okay? So, yeah, because they use AI or these phones or whatever to try and get an attachment to you as well. So just block who you think you don't want to freaking have following you. That all it means is they get your freaking videos pop up in their algorithm. And half the time your phone's freaking hacked and somebody else is overlaying your shit anyway. And that's illegal too. Impersonating somebody, taking their wealth from their site and stuff like that. And that's what's happening to me, but I'm giving it to God. I just let God take care of it, because there's people in this world right now that are cleaning up these governments, and these evil bastards got to go. Okay, they got to leave the planet. If you can't love the earth, animals, and people, you got to go. Okay, it's judgment time. So be fully aware of who's around you, because when you're getting your energy sucked out of you, you might have a whole family. I got a whole family. I got a whole town after me. But I'm trusting God to get me through this. And I just say, I put it in your hands, Lord. I pull my energy back and I return to sender, all this dark energy. And then I call on my ancestors and the angels to protect me and return to sender. Get them, ancestors. Get them, Grandma. Get out your skillet in the spirit and knock them over the frickin' head with your cast iron frying pan in the spirit, of course. But don't get violent with them. Don't even talk to them. Just frickin' ignore them. Because they're doing anything to try and get you riled up. And they're probably filming you. And they want to catch you angry. You see, look, see, she can't control her anger. You're allowed to get mad. Just don't stay mad. Okay, release that anger and then carry on with your day. Okay, this is what's gotten me through. Plus, listening to some tarot and seeing what resonates, and just it's something I already knew, but to hear it, it's reassuring. It's confirmation is what it is, because I already knew, but to hear tarot do it, it's confirming what you already know. Okay, I'm not relying on them. It's confirmation. It's God's way of letting me know that what I know is true. So, and it could be your kids. Because my son is in his room day and night, throwing dark energy, doing freaking, I don't, God only knows what, voodoo dolls, you name it. He's in there doing it in his closet, throwing energy at me all day long, and his dad. And then I got a brother that's come from BC. I know damn well he's sitting in his truck doing the same thing. And a sister, I think they faked her death. I don't have the whole story, but I'm getting parts of it. And I know there's so much corruption in my life from everybody I've ever met. They've all freaking either found out or told lies or knew. Cynthia LaPrey, Karen Brown, not too sure about Shelley, Diane Shantz, not too sure, but these people were all freaking iffy around me, right? Could never really get close. Said they were friends, but, and then as soon as I started talking about the truth, they just sort of withered away, so you know that. And so, if you think you're going to bring anybody from my past into my life, I reject you all of you. Anybody I've ever spoke to in my past, and anybody I've ever freaking been in my life, okay? Because nobody can be trusted until they prove themselves to you, okay? There's going to be all kinds of people wanting to sleep with you because that's a sexual tie, which can pull on your freaking wealth and health. That's why you don't have sex with people. Because when you have sex with them, you're taking in every freaking demon they've ever freaking had in them. And everybody they fucked, those demons too. So you got to ask God to cleanse you of all that shit. And release all that freaking... do some warfare prayers. Get all those freaking creeps that have been in your life trying to suck on you since your childhood. Okay, I know damn well that they knew who I was when I was born, and they did all kinds of nasty freaking spells on me as a child. Okay, to block my crown and block my intuition and block all my gifts. I remember making bunnies appear in the backyard when I was a kid. And we were having lunch sitting in the dining room, and then I ran out to play with them because I was finished eating. And when my brother and sisters came out, the bunnies disappeared. So, I don't know if they ran into the bushes or what, but they were just gone. So, I know that I had freaking amazing magical powers back then. And so they put a stop to that. It scared the shit out of me, I guess. So, and stay the frick out of the church. The church is the worst place to be. You're the church, okay? You are the church. This is the church. It says, in my Father's house are many mansions. These are your mansions, what's inside you. Okay? And then there's, once this all happens, we're all going to go where we deserve to go. Whether it be another level where you're in a different freaking world, but it's going to look the same. But it's going to be a different atmosphere and feeling and everything else. I don't know. But you're just not going to be with these low-level dark fucking entities that are running around trying to kill everybody for their wealth. Because we've all got generational inheritance. Go to the kingdomofcanada.ca and read those decrees. Because you can have it too. You can be a sovereign citizen and collect this. But you got to do the inner work. So go check it out.